Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mia's Tarot and Astrology, and I am Mia, and this is a reading on April Jones and Lil Fizz. Um, so, if you need to know the story on them, Google it, go to the Shade Room, any gossip site would have it. But this is the reading on them too. The top row here, I have their past, and the middle row here I have their present, and then this is their future, the third row. So we're just going to look at some energies when their relationship. Everybody's doing a reading on them. It's in high demand right now. And so let's see what's going on with April Jones and Lil Fizz. Okay, so gotta move these around. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm actually doing this on my bed, by the way, because it's the most quietest place in my house. My room is. So I'm actually doing this on the bed, just to let you guys know. But anyway, this is the row. I've already shuffled the cards off camera, just to save time because it takes forever to load right now. So it is Mercury retrograde. I don't want any issues. So I don't want the video to be like super, super long and you watch me shuffling the whole time. Okay, so this is their past. We have the moon. So obviously this was hidden for a long time. The moon represents hidden things, intuition. It could also represent pregnancy too. Um, there, of course, I think on the last episode of Love and Hip Hop, she did reveal she was pregnant, but I don't believe like this role is about her being pregnant. This is just more about them having the relationship low key. They wanted to keep the relationship hidden is also what I see with this card. They wanted to keep the relationship hidden as much as they can, but eventually it came out. But they did not want the relationship between those two to come out. Okay, so then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is being basically an indecision, like basically at a stalemate. You're failing to see the issue. So in the past, even though they knew it was wrong, they decided to just not see it as an issue and to continue moving forward with the relationship. So the Two of Swords is also an emotional card. I think there's water in the background. And you see the moon. The moon is also emotions. So it's basically kind of having a blind eye to a situation, not wanting to really make a decision about it. So they were kind of stuck. Like, do we say that we like each other and we want to be together, or do we not? And even though their actions and what they were doing were basically saying what they were, they did not want to see it that way. So for a while, they were pretty in denial about um, their relationship. They were trying not to, I guess, trying to act like some of the actions that they were taking towards each other were a little justified, but it wasn't. So they, in the past, they did not make a decision about what they were, and they did not make a decision about what they were at all. They just kind of wanted to just see that, just stand there and be like, oh, it's not an issue that we're doing this, we're okay, when they knew that they needed to make a decision. Either y'all are going to go for it or y'all are not going to go for it. So that was a past thing. Sorry, it's so many things that come to me with these cards, and I end up stuttering over my words. And I'm not even a stutterer at all. But when you have so many different meanings and things coming in words in your head, it just gets kind of jumbled up. So then we have the Empress. Okay, so she felt highly appreciated when it came to Little Fizz. She felt abundant. She felt happy. And these both of these cards represents pregnancy. The Empress is also a pregnancy card. She may have wanted to get pregnant by him. Don't hold me to that, but she may have wanted to get pregnant by him. I mean, she ended up pregnant by him, so she wasn't trying to prevent it, but I mean, she might have wanted to end up being pregnant anyway. But she felt she felt basically like he put her on a pedestal. He made her feel like she was the best thing since sliced bread, okay? So that's one of the reasons probably why she went for it. He gave her a lot of attention. So she was pretty excited to be with him. I'm hearing the words obsessed in my head. Sorry about this. I got clothes on my. Sorry about that. I'm hearing. Yeah. So sorry, we're back. But we were on the Empress. But yeah, she basically felt like she was everything, when Little Fish treated her like everything, like she had everything. But I'm gonna clarify that, okay? But she did feel highly appreciated by him. If y'all hear people yelling, it's people in my house upstairs. Ignore it, okay? Presently, what's going on? We have the King of Pentacles. So they are actually making some money off of this, especially Fizz. Fizz has some money, y'all. Fizz has some money. He actually is doing pretty well right now. I feel like he has been able to benefit off of the show and the relationship, the tour that they were on, that B2K was on. He's actually doing pretty well for himself right now. He actually does have money, and he is feeling like he's in the process of some business ventures. So they could be doing some business, having some business plans together. Okay. We also have in reverse the Three of Rods in reverse. With this card, I really honestly feel like this card upright is about waiting for things, being patient, you know, leaving behind things that you already built and you already did, and this is just waiting, just being patient. And I also feel like this card is about creativity as well. In reverse, this is things not being planned out so well, and being very impatient. So they're not really, even though they have money right now, or Fizz has money, but I feel like Fizz has money, came up that he is doing pretty well. I feel like they're not planning things out properly, and they're a little impatient with things. So I feel like they're moving too fast. That's what I feel like. Like right now in the present moment, they're moving too fast. Then we have in the present, we have the Magician. So they are loving their life together right now. They are loving their life. But with the Three of Rods in reverse right there, they pushing it too much, and they moving a little too fast. But they feel like now that they have everything to start over. Like he wants to start over with some things, and she wants to start over with some things. And I feel like right now they are like, okay, now we have everything that we need, and we can start over. People know, it's not a big secret anymore, and we can start over. But I feel like they are moving too fast with something. They're definitely moving too fast, because they have money. They have money. And they're basically like, okay, now we have everything we need. We got money. People know about the relationship. We can create something together. So that's going to bring us more money. Okay, so in the future, for these two, we have the Two of Rods. There's going to be a decision being made with those two. Not sure what the decision is. I will clarify when I clarify all the cards, but there will be a decision, a decision being made. So then we have the Three of Cups, a celebration. So this could be a baby, or this could be where, somebody, or this could also be where Fizz may decide to see other women, see other girls, see other females. Because it's right under this King of Pentacles here. He may decide that he doesn't want the relationship anymore and start to see other females. It is a celebration of a baby, but next to this card, I feel like this is a choice of hanging out, being with other women, having fun. That's what I feel like. Yeah, I feel like, he's going to feel like he moved too fast with April eventually. Because presently that's what's going on now. But they but they feel like, they can make something work. I feel like, Fizz is looking at it like it's a good opportunity, not that he don't love April or care for her, but I feel like he thinks it's a good opportunity. But I feel like there's going to be something that comes up, whether it's the baby situation or the relationship just becomes too much, that he's going to make a choice to leave. I don't see Fizz staying with her long term. I don't see it. Sorry. And then we have the Four Swords. Yeah, he's gonna start thinking. Four Swords in reverse, upright. This is like meditation, solitude, taking some time out. Taking some time out to yourself. I would say in about 4 months, maybe, yeah, 4 months, he he's gonna decide to be out. I don't feel like Fizz is going to stay. I really don't feel like he's going to stay at all. I just don't. Um, I feel like he is going to start thinking, really, really thinking about what he wants to do. And he's going to be like, this is just not working. I don't see him staying. I see her loving the situation and always loving the situation, but I don't see Fizz really staying in the situation. So, um, that's what I see so far with them. What I'm gonna do is I may. I'm trying to think if I want to stop it right here, because I already see that this is Fizz is not Fizz is more motivated by the passion, probably the sexual chemistry. He is also a little codependent. His money has grown because of this whole situation. People want to watch it, but he also moved into it a little too fast for him. But he's like, okay, let's see what's going to happen. But I feel like eventually he's going to be like, I want out, like he doesn't have a relationship. That's what I feel. So I feel like April's going to be happy. She's enjoying herself in the situation. But I do feel like he's going to choose to not be with her after a while. So that's my reading. I may do a part 2 on them in the pregnancy, but that's my reading on April and Lil Fizz.